She left you on red? Good. That's your advantage now. Don't double text. Don't question yourself. Don't spiral into self-doubt trying to decode silence like it's some divine message. If a woman ignores you, you do nothing. And I don't mean passive-aggressive nothing. I mean stoic nothing. Cold, collected, composed. That's the real test. Because this moment, this vacuum where your ego starts screaming for validation, this is where weak men beg and strong men build. You don't reclaim your power by reacting. You reclaim it by becoming. See, her silence is not a puzzle you need to solve. It's a mirror. And if that mirror shows you a man who can't sit still without external approval, then it's time to fix that man, not chase her. Don't try to win her back. Win you back. Most men mess up here. She pulls away, and they try harder. Dates, flowers, paragraphs. Apologies for things they didn't even do. But a stoic man knows. Chasing is not romantic. It's repellent, especially when it comes from insecurity. A high-value man never begs for attention. He commands it, not by force, but by presence, by purpose, by detachment. Detachment is your superpower. And no, it doesn't mean you don't care. It means you care more about how you carry yourself than how anyone treats you. Because when you anchor yourself in purpose, you don't drift every time someone pulls away. You rise, you grind, you evolve. You silence your response, not because you're playing games, but because you're too busy building the life she'll regret not choosing. Type unmoved if you refuse to beg for what should have been earned and subscribe to the channel. Now, listen carefully. The more you chase, the more she runs. The more you fold, the more she tests. And the moment she knows you're scared to lose her, she's already gone. Why? Because masculine energy is supposed to be rooted, not reactive. If she wanted a therapist, she'd hire one. If she wanted a puppy, she'd adopt one. But a man, a real man, is the one who stands unbothered in the fire of female games and doesn't flinch. That's rare. That's powerful. That's what makes her think twice. Your silence, your composure, your refusal to dance when she withholds attention. That is the move. And if she comes back, it won't be because you begged. It'll be because she felt the cold gust of your absence and realized no one else had your frame. And if she doesn't come back, even better. You now have the gift of clarity. She made your decision for you. The right woman for a stoic man will never weaponize silence to control him. She'll communicate. She'll lean in. She won't play games. But you won't see that woman if you're too busy chasing the wrong one. Understand this. Your value doesn't decrease just because she stopped texting. A diamond in the mud is still a diamond. Stop seeking closure from people who never valued your depth. Close the door yourself. You're not trying to be liked. You're trying to be respected. And respect is earned not by noise, but by discipline. A man who can stay silent, calm, focused, mission-oriented in the face of rejection, he's already won. And she knows it. That's why your silence speaks louder than any comeback text ever could. And before you call it playing hard to get, it's not. This is not a tactic. It's your natural state when you've built a life so full, so powerful, so aligned with your purpose that no woman can shake it. She becomes the cherry on top, not the foundation. Most guys get this backwards. They make her the mission and lose their soul in the process. But you're about to become the man who can't be ignored, not because you scream louder, but because your presence is thunder. She can try to ignore you, but she'll feel the weight of your discipline in every room you walk into. every move you make, every version of you that gets stronger while she's scrolling. That's the man she respects, not the one who texts wide at 11 p.m., desperate for a breadcrumb. Let her see you level up in silence. Let her hear about you in whispers. Let your actions deliver the punchlines you'll never have to say. And when she sees you again, whether on a feed, in a room, or in a dream, let her realize you never begged, you built. You became colder, sharper, quieter. Not out of spite, but out of self-respect. Because a man who can sit with his pain, who can use rejection as fuel, who can remain unmoved while the world tries to provoke him, he's the storm. She may have thought she could play you, but you don't play chess with someone who's already walking away from the board. And when you truly learn to be stoic, not pretend but be, you'll realize her attention was never the reward. Your growth was. So now the next time she ignores you, don't react, don't chase, just nod and build. And if you're ready to keep walking the real path, the hard one, the good one, make sure you subscribe.